Hello guys, my name is Joanna Sanchez. If it's the first time that you are here in my page of organic health, and let me tell you, I just finished to make my detox tea, right? So what detox tea I'm using? This one, the Divina, and let me tell you, firstly, before I start telling you my story, my experience about this tea Divina, firstly, it is not a magic tea that you just have in the morning or before meals, which is like that, but it's not like you keep having really bad habits expecting some type of miracle. It is not like that. However, I want to tell you my experience with this tea and the great results that I have if you follow not only the instructions to make the tea, but also to drink the tea and also to close those food that we know at the end that are not great in any process that you want to lose weight, to get your flat tummy, or even to improve your digestion and boost your metabolism. So after saying that, I'm gonna start telling you my story about this detox tea. Let me tell you that my first experience was actually, I'm gonna bring the picture of, I just printed, just 2 seconds please. I'm gonna leave that there. I came back. Okay, I printed out the one of the reasons because I start drinking this tea, and is my sister. She started with this detox tea program, and let me tell you that after I saw her experience, well, now I'm here living in Australia, but I came from Colombia like a couple of years ago. And when I left Colombia, she looked like this. And then when I went back to visit my family, she then looked like this. So I was like, what? What did you do? She started telling me about her experience. But as it happened always, well, we're not interested in something that you're not looking for. However, my partner, he started having so many issues. Maybe if you are already in listening to these stories and videos, you might hear about his story. But if this is the first time that you listen to my experience, let me tell you that we didn't used to live together with my partner, so my sleep is usually good. And when I started living with him, I realized that he had terrible sleep. So he got up at night, he had usually heartburn, reflux, gastritis, and even colitis. And I was like, what? At the start I was like, okay, like the same thing that everyone says, like go to the doctor, get checked. And he said to me, I have been checked like for the last 5, 6, I don't know, more than 5 years, and the same recommendations the doctor said to me, which is change your habits, stop drinking, eat better quality of food, which is the same recommendations that we give as well with this detox. However, he couldn't actually make any difference because his body was already too much intoxicated, if we can say it in that way. Because it is like exactly those habits that makes us to have like a big belly or digestive issues or lack of sleep, which was my partner's problem. So I asked my sister, she said to me, this detox tea that she tried at the time, it's mainly to cleanse your body. It's mainly to eliminate all of the things that your body doesn't need. And because of that, all naturally, you can drop weight or reduce belly or get your tummy flat. It's because we pretty much accumulate too much fecal matter, pretty much, right? So when she actually, you can see here, it's the same person. This is the big change that she had. You can see it here, not only how you look, but also how you feel. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. Let me tell you, my partner used to be very skeptical about the idea to have any drink or any detox, and I took the risk and I said I'm gonna get this detox, and well, if he wants to have it, it's up to him, but I'm gonna have it because I used to have constipation as well. My digestion wasn't that great either. Even though my sleep was good, my skin and my hair fall out, and it looks super awesome that how it used to look before. It was like super dry, my skin as well super dry, and if I ate like more like floury and sugary things, my stomach get like super big. And then I start drinking this tea, and definitely you get like, you feel so much lighter. It is not like you're gonna, like, it is based on your metabolism, how the tea works, right? My partner used to have like getting a big belly and those shirts, because he used shirt, and the bottoms, you know, the bottoms start looking like that. And after the detox, his stomach got so much less, and in my case the constipation improved like 100%. I can go now every day more than once to the toilet. And for some of you that don't have that issue are gonna feel like, yeah, whatever. But if you have that issue that you don't go to the toilet every day at least, well, let me tell you also how it's gonna affect your general life, your general mood, and well, it expresses the body in different ways. One of them is actually how your skin looks, or how you in time start developing some other issues like colitis, like my partner had colitis, reflux, gastritis. So those things are because actually we don't evacuate all of the things that our body doesn't need. So we retain so many liquids. So when we did it, let me tell you, after the first week, this program is for 1 month, about 1 month, a little bit more. And after the first week, my partner was like, oh, we need to make the second sachet. We need to keep talking to your sister. We're gonna get more tea. So let me tell you, the body speaks for you, because sometimes we just ignore the signs. But when he started feeling much better, he actually felt like, oh, I need to finish this program. And let me tell you, now, that was about 1 year or more, and now he sleeps so much better. So he can sleep, he go to bed and he get up in the morning without getting up in the middle, which is a great advance for him. And also, the other issues that he had about the digestion improved so much as well. Then let me tell you, everyone asked me, and pretty much all my family have done this program because of the great results that they have seen on us. And let me show you, he is my brother. He also used to have this big belly, and let me tell you, he wasn't interested to drop weight or to reduce belly. He was kind of happy like that. However, the main issue that he had was how he used to feel. So he couldn't even walk one block because he had like a leg sore. The veins start pronounced like very hard, and his back was so much in pain as well. And even he was getting the skin like psoriasis and itchy for the psoriasis as well. When he started drinking and eliminating all of the toxins that he had in his body, let me show you, the first thing that he eliminated was that fecal matter that he was carrying in his intestines, just making problems in his body. And now you might think that he is not like super skinny, but his results were awesome, right? About 7 kilograms he lost, or maybe a little bit more. Mainly where he used to have his issues was in the belly, and the his health improved 100%. So the detox is gonna help you based on what you actually need. Let me tell you, what is that? Okay, here. Let me show you all the ingredients. Like that, you can realize that it's 100% organic, natural, and very good. Choose each one of the ingredients with the idea to cleanse your body, but at the same time protect your body, so you're not gonna mistrade during this cleansing. You're gonna actually feel much better, especially after going to the toilet. You're gonna realize that it's not the same anymore. And the ingredients are persimmon leaves, holy thistle, malva leaves, marsh, bliss thistle, papaya, myrrh, chamomile, ginger, cranberry, and 2 medicinal mushrooms that are so popular that that if you haven't heard about those medicinal mushrooms, I highly recommend go to Google, to Saint Google, and check all the great benefits of these medicinal mushrooms. Like that, you're gonna realize that you're not just pushing everything, you're actually giving to your body something to help to regenerate, to protect all your body, and at the same time eliminating what your body doesn't need. Siberian chaga and Ganoderma lucidum, which they are the 2 medicinal mushrooms, or reishi as well known, and soluble fiber as well to protect your intestines and your general body, right? So definitely the 2 biggest The two biggest inspiration for me are my sister and my brother, and that's the reason, well, actually my partner as well. I was living with him, living all his issues, and when he changed, let me tell you, actually we feel happier with the better mood, unbelievable. So that's also the reason because I recommend this tea, because I know it can change lives based on what you actually need. If you have heard about this tea and you have any question, please just comment below, leave your question, and I'm gonna contact you. I'm gonna solve all your doubts. And if someone shared this video with you, just contact that person and start your program today. See you later.